Mushy mushy, y'all. Mushy and kanpai. Shagdog Spinner's Wild Beer review here. Turn that down a little bit. That's some traditional Japanese music. And I am drinking Orion. I don't know how I lost the music, but that's okay. Let's try it again. I guess you switch off YouTube on my phones. For some reason, the music goes out, but that's okay. We're doing Orion Premium Draft. And it is a Japanese rice lager. On Beer Advocate gets a 72. Orion Beer Company, I believe they're out of Okinawa. 5% ABV. More refreshing taste. New draft beer was born in the summer of 2015, the same year draft beer celebrated its 55th birthday. I guess maybe, I don't know. Not draft beer, but I don't think, right? No. Backdrop to the primary color designs. Tradition draft beer is a cool, crisp color of champagne gold. 3 stars, and our logo proudly stand out. And the champagne gold color expresses the fine quality and refreshing sense of beer. The design incorporates the red sun, blue skies, and navy blue seas. So it has 2 tones of blues. Yep, sure does. So welcome to the land of the rising sun. Empire of the rising sun, right? Here we go. It is a 19.5 ounce bottle. And let's give it a pour. Hopefully it's good because I got it from this liquor store and I have gotten some old ones from them. Oh, yeah. Not bad looking. I don't think me and Jim ever did this. It's not on the new channel. Maybe on the old channel. I don't know. The only rice lagers I recall doing is Asahi. So, of course, Sapporo and Eri Kichiban, but I don't even know if they're rice lagers. I know Asahi is, but I'm not sure about. I think Sapporo, Kirin Ichiban, or malt liquors or some crap, I think. But that head is retaining. Very good. Nice, a lot. You probably can't see it, but lots of tiny, tiny bubbles within the head. And on the top head, a little bigger bubbles. Nice. Yeah, anything else about this beer? Well, that looks like about it. Yeah, so kanpai, y'all. Kanpai. That means cheers in Japanese. Kanpai. I'm probably pronouncing it wrong. But look at that head. That's a big head, man. It's staying up there more than 2 fingers, almost 3 fingers. That's where they hide all the vitamins and minerals, as Jammer would say. That's a big bottle. Big head. All right, well, the glass, I'm not going to be able to fit all that in the glass anyhow. Nice bottle. Does have engraving. You probably can't see it. It does have engraving along here. I like it. What's it say? Orion. Something beer. Oh, it says Orion twice. Orion Beer. And the other side says Orion Beer. Huh. All right, I wonder what other kind of beers these guys got. Let's check Beer Advocate. According to Beer Advocate, they have a Karudo Premium Dry Lager, Mansutu Okinawa Dry Premium Draft, Japanese rice lager, Mansutu Okinawa Supreme, another Japanese rice lager, Mugi no Shizuku Hapashu, whatever kind of beer that is, Orion 75, which is a German Pilsner, Orion 75 Nago beer, Kolsch style. It's a Kolsch. Nago beer Saison. It says right in the name of the beer, and that's what style it is. A Nago craft lager, American lager. A 75 beer IPA, American IPA. A 75 beer Pilsner. Orion clear free, low alcohol. Orion draft beer, Japanese rice lager. Orion, which is this. Mugi Shokunin Hapashu. What the hell's a hapa? I gotta have to look that beer up. Couple more rice lagers. They got 3 more Hapashu. Couple more rice lagers. American adjunct lager, Natsu Ichiban. So it's not Kirin Ichiban, but they got their own Ichiban Natsu. Maybe Ichiban means American adjunct, or maybe it means adjunct. Who knows? Another rice style one, a wit beer called Ryoku White Ale. Southern Star, another hop shoe fruit and field beer, mango something. Another hop shoe. Another rice lager, English dark mild, European dark lager. And I got one called Orion Ichiban Sakura, which is another American lager. So let's see what the hell this Hoppo shoe type of beer that is. Sparkling low malt beverage produced by Japanese beer companies. To be classified as Hoppo shoe, the malt ratio must be less than 67% or include an ingredient other than malt, hops, rice, corn, sorghum, potato starch, or sugar. In Japan, the tax for hop shoe is much less than the tax for beer due to its lower malt content, making it cheaper than beer. So it must ABVs 4 to 7%. So no, weird. I don't know what it is, but it's interesting. Okay, let's get into this one. Look at that. Definitely a gold, light gold. The head, less than a pinky now. Definitely has a sweet with the rice, probably malty. Sweet rice, malty lager. That's what it smells like. Hello, fan. Do I got any comments? Yes, I have one comment. I lost it. Where'd it go? Oh, there it is. Cheers, train trip beer. I guess so. I never been on a train drinking beer before, but all right, Jammer might join. PA Brews, if you're still there, Jammer said he might join. He just needs to get his wife on her way, which I thought she worked from home on Tuesdays, but yeah, but anyhow, let's get into this beer. Yeah, it smells sweet, probably the rice. I'm assuming. I really don't know much about Japanese rice beers. I just know they're good. I like Asahi. I don't know if the actual American dry beers, when they came out with them, Bud Dry, Michelob Dry, a couple other ones, if they were actually rice, like in the style of Japanese rice lagers, or if they're somewhat different. Smells good, though. Let's do it. Oh, wow. Interesting. I can believe that, too. Kind of like the old coal mine days where I forget what they called it. They gave the coal miners back in the 1800s or maybe even the early 1900s. I don't know. What is it called? Script. And they could only use that money at the store. They didn't pay them real money. They could only buy stuff from the company's store. So I can see certain train companies doing that too. And in a company like Japan, I can see that staying legal through the years. Yeah. Country. All right, this is Jammer is going to join. I did a spiked Arnold Palmer earlier. I'm really tired, but I could hopefully stay up for one or two more after I get through this bad boy. Yeah, but it's pretty nice. It does leave a little foaminess. Not a lot, but more foamy than I would expect from a rice lager. It's early. I didn't think Jammer would be able to do beer reviews today, so. But I got the old Hellfire Club t-shirt back on. Stranger Things. Vecna. Looks just like Vecna. I think that's the actual shirt those guys were wearing for the Hellfire Club, their gaming club. And that's what Vecna looks like a little bit, right? Kind of like that guy. Not bad, but what would I give this? It's not a super great beer, but it's easy to drink, somewhat refreshing. I think I like Asahi better if I'm pronouncing that right. I like that a little bit better. This tastes a little bit more garbagey. Garbagey. You might say something like that. Uh, I don't know many Japanese words besides mushi mushi and sayonara, and that's about it. GI, round eye, stuff like that. Yeah. Maybe I need to watch Karate Kid Part 2, freshen up on my Japanese. Yeah, so thanks for the 2 viewers. PA Brew News, always welcome. I thought you'd be out on an adventure today. It's Tuesday in Pennsylvania. Should be out on an adventure. Yeah, not bad. A little sweeter than I was expecting it to be. A little foamy, but besides that, it's not too bad. It's refreshing. I mean, it's not super sweet or anything, but there's just like, you're looking at it, you're getting a lager mouthfeel, but there's a little bit of sweetness in it. It's the rice, obviously, the rice sweetness from our rice. Yeah, I wish I was retired too. I should have stayed with the state and never left originally, because I'd be retired in like 2.5 years from now. But unfortunately, I screwed that one up. And then I went back after leaving for 2.5 years, pretty much had to start over because I cashed out my retirement when I left the first time. So, and of course, the second time I went, they won't let you go back in the pension plan again. So I had to do the investment plan. I was only there for 4 years. So that didn't add up to much. I said, hell with it. You know, I'm going to have to wait till I get Social Security and, you know, start doing the gig work at that point, doing DoorDash and Grubhub and, you know, maybe I'll be a gigolo, start my own gigolo.com or something like that. Gigolo on the go. How about that? Gigolo on the go. I'm to stay in shape though. So I have to be a in shape 60-year-old, 62-year-old. And I'm drinking beer, so I'm probably obviously going to be in shape still, but in 10 more years. Cunahan's Drippa. DRIPA. Does that stand for anything special? Double rice IPA. Yeah, Drippa. Yes, got it. Wow. Yeah. Double rice IPA. Now these guys make an IPA. I'm not sure how good it is. I think I saw one IPA on their list. This is the only beer I've ever seen by them. No, I've seen it once before, but I'm not sure what the hell the name of their IPA is. But anyhow, yeah. Whew. Yeah, I gotta get this beer down before Jammer gets on. Of course, Jammer gonna come on and ruin my day and want me to stay on. Oh, come on, drink one more. Come on. Oh, God. Nice lacing on the glass. It ran down pretty quick, though, but it hung there for a second. Kind of like, Michael Jordan back in his heyday. Got a little hang time there for a second. I watched a video about Michael Jordan the other day, and it was like one of the games they lost, big games that he lost. One of the few big games that Michael Jordan lost. Never lost a championship, right? Maybe it was just one playoff game. Who knows? But they're asking him all these questions, and he was very humble and, blamed himself. And, we didn't, they were the better team today, that type of stuff. And then they showed LeBron James, and just the difference between the two of them. It was like, yeah, it was crazy. All right, let me go ahead and grade this because, man, That's what happens when you're live. You get one of your great fans pop on and throws you off your rice IPA train tracks, right? But I'm gonna go ahead and grade this. I mean, like Beer Advocate gives it a 75 or 70 something. I'll probably be similar. And for what it is, a rice lager, nothing special. I probably give it a C plus and a swallow. There you go. Maybe on a hotter day, and if it was a little bit colder because it's not real cold, I might have given it a higher score. Who knows? Now I just gotta get this beer down. Oh. I'm not really big on sweet beers. Sweet beers are the ones that really get me. Sweet and super hoppy. But I think I handle a hop more nowadays than I used to, of course. The sweet beers still get me. Now this ain't really super bad, but I've had some sweet, like red ales and just that weird alcohol-y sweet or whatever you want to call it. Yeah, they still give me the gag reflex, like a little 15-year-old, a little 18-year-old girl. Got to be politically correct when you say certain things like that, right? I was thinking back to my high school days. Not that I did that with a 15-year-old. I'm not saying I did that, but yeah, probably wanted to. I was 15 also, 16. All right, I'll have to stop on my head, right? Yeah. These guys saw a lot of action back then, more than the rest of me. Yeah. Yep. Oh, boy. Oh, the good old days of high school, huh? Man, I tell you. Well, Ken Pie, my friends. Ken Pie. Ken Pie? I think that's how you say it. I don't know. Ken Pie. Do or die. Ken Pie. Now, Japanese, I believe our certain president that we have right now, he called the Japanese and India. What the hell did he say about those two countries the other day? Basically, like they're the most racist countries. They don't like foreigners. Probably true, but still, I mean, come on. They're set in their old traditional ways still, some of them. Maybe even the younger people, who knows? I know a few years back, I watched some video of Japan. They had like a kind of like a Nazi type group. They were all black. They don't like foreigners. Very conservative, nationalist. I don't mind people being conservative or national as long as it's not too far to the extreme where you want to kill other people or exclude other people. I still believe in equal rights and stuff like that. I'm a nationalist. I love my country, but I'm not going to exclude anybody or divest anybody or some of those other words they use. Anything else yeah. There you go. Okay, that's my political rant for today. Got it out of me. Now, Jammer can't talk about politics. Yeah, there's nothing wrong being a nationalist. As long as, if it's just for the love of your country, you want your country to do better, as long as you don't try to exclude certain people from their rights and that kind of stuff, I'm okay with it. I don't even like people from other states. Yeah. Yeah, there you go. Yeah, I tell you what, if you're a Floridian, you really hate people from other states. If you're a true Floridian, even if you're not even a true Floridian, The worst for me when I lived in Florida were New Yorkers. They were like the worst drivers. New Yorkers and people from Ontario, the worst drivers. Pennsylvania never had a problem with Pennsylvania drivers. New York, Ontario, maybe some Michiganders, Michiganlanders. Yeah. But Ontario and New York were the worst. And I'm originally from New York, so. Yeah. But right now, a lot of people in Florida hate people from other states because as soon as that COVID crap hit and people started moving south for freedom and all, and that, of course, the economy is going up all over the place. But in Florida, it went from, Florida's a higher class southern state more than, South Carolina, most of Georgia, some of those other ones, but not too much up above it. But it jumped up a little higher, and they're building houses like crazy. And although I heard they got almost as much people moving out of Florida as there is moving in, so I don't know. Probably have a bunch of empty houses eventually. Because property tax went way up, insurances went way up a lot because not only the cost of homes and property taxes, but hurricanes. So I mean, people are paying like more than double what they were paying 2020 for like fucking insurance and stuff too. Most of the rent, God, back before 2020, you get a halfway decent apartment in Florida for $1,000. 1,200, maybe if you're lucky, 900. But now, from what I hear, you can't even get nothing for 1,400 or less than 1,400. Even shitty apartments are charging 1,200 or something. I don't know. Crazy. So a lot of Floridians I see on Facebook, they like, stop coming here, you Yankees. Love it. Yeah, I love people from other states. Well, I'm going to go ahead and get this one over with. Jammer should be on. I'm going to finish this beer real quick before he gets on. I might finish it off camera. Oh, man, a damn protein powder. Well, my friend, there comes a time when you need a certain call, when the beer must come. You have a new friend suggestion, huh? Teresa Austin, who? I don't know, damn Teresa Austin. There are people dying. Oh, Teresa Austin. I don't know who you are. We don't have any mutual friends, do we? We lived in the same. Oh, well, she didn't send me a friend request. It's just a. Let's see how she looks. Oh, not bad. Yum, yum, Miss Teresa. Yum, yum. Well, Miss Teresa. Maybe you might have a new friend. I'm just joking. I don't add strangers to my Facebook. Yeah. Let's see. We have one mutual friend, so yeah. I wonder if she's married. Yeah, she must be married. There's a dude with her. To life, the greatest gift of all. Miss Teresa ATM. Teresa ATM. Is that at the moment, or is she a money machine? No, I don't think she's a money machine. She's married, though. Yeah. I just hate that. I wish you could set Facebook's thing. Don't recommend any friends to me unless she's single. Well, But look at that lace. I poured the rest of that bottle in there. Jammer said he's almost ready. Let me send him a message. Let me know what beer you're doing. I'll get off this one and set one up. I got an IPA and a stout. Yeah, a regular stout. Oh, must be a nice job that you have there, though, PA Beer News. You're able to watch beer reviews going on. Man, I look like a damn fucking roly-poly today. I'm so bloated. Sit up straight, man. That's not like love handles. That's like love bowling balls. Oh. Maybe I should get a camera higher so it just shows me up from here up, huh? Yeah, not too bad of a beer. I'd like to try a couple more. I do like their logo. Represents the sky and the water and the red rising sun. And I forgot what they said about the gold background and the stars. Yeah. Oh, I got another method. IPA and stout. Sounds like you need to make a black and tan IPA. I don't want to waste the beer, though, doing that. I guess we could do that if we made it half and half, right? But I don't know, this particular stout I have, it's a damn moon pie stout, so it's, I forget the moon pie brand. I don't know if it's the regular brand or one of those fake ones, but yeah. All right. I'll grab my IPA because Jammer's going to do an IPA. His IPA sounds like it might smell a little bit. I said Jerry. All right. Let me go ahead and get off this one. See, Shagdog can drink a beer when he wants to. Get off this one, get one set up for Jammer because he's desperate to join. Got a little jealous. We'll see you on the next one. Spitter Swallow Beer Review, Shagdog. Don't forget to Yes, don't forget to subscribe, comment. I got kicked out somehow. Man, I think it's my mouse. What the hell? See you on the next one. Damn mouse.